For those of you who don't know, I live in a city where money is basically the races. If you win races, you get better houses. And if you lose races, you get terrible houses. And now I have to do a really important race, because today I want to become a millionaire. So for that, I'm coming up front to race against my friend. You can see that he's right here and ready to start the race. But I have a slight feeling that I'm going to lose this. So he got here too. I really hope I beat him, but he got out of his car. He said, I hope we both win this race. Look, there's no way both of us can win this. That really is impossible. I don't know how he thinks that's possible, but I'm going to have to speed up here in front, and I have to get right to the barn. If I win this race, I'm going to leave this house. I'm going to get to that house. And if I lose this, everything's going to get a lot worse. I'm waiting for the light to turn green to start this. Perfect. The race has started. And guys, I started in front. Really, I'm doing very well, and I'll probably win this. I just have to be very careful not to crash. But now I finally won this. Really, I beat my friend. He just left from here. And guys, apparently he's really scared. He's so scared that he just fell on the ground. Guys, he just lost everything. But in return, I moved up in houses. I got a much better car and also a much better house. Unfortunately, this friend of mine ended up losing almost everything. He said, I'm going to get better. I swear. Look, I really hope he does get better. So one day we can both do a rematch of the race that just happened here. Now I have this house, which is a really good house. And I also have the cemetery car, which is simply the best car I've gotten. This is the richest player of all. He won every race, and now he's playing basketball. And he's actually pretty good, because he manages to hit an impossible shot. This is impressive, and one day I want to be better than him, but he just showed up right here. This player is going to compete against me because he wants this house for himself. But it's my friend who appeared here. Guys, he's also part of this civilization, and now I'm going to have to race against him. But first, I need to get ready. He has to wait a bit before starting this race. And now he understood that. Guys, to get this house or even this other house, I'm going to have to do something I don't really like. I have to take this car to the mechanic to make it better. The mechanic is right up front, exactly at the repair shop. I really hope he improves my car so it becomes the fastest car of all. So I'm arriving at his shop, and I'm going to leave my car right here. But I don't know where he is. I'm calling him here, and now he finally showed up. The only thing he has to do is upgrade my Brookhaven car. He said, okay, I'm going to upgrade the car and make it really fast. It's really good that he's doing that. He really has to improve my car, so he's modifying my car. I'm going to leave and let him work on it so I can get ready for my next Brookhaven race. But that player is coming back here. And guys, apparently he's going to choose where the race is going to happen. It's always the first person who gets to the race who chooses where it's going to take place. And it looks like the race is going to be right here. We're going to have to race up front and get right to that part. This is going to be really easy if I have a very fast car. But now it's already nighttime, and it looks like my car is finally ready. My car had several modifications. Really, it turned out super good. I'm really thankful to the mechanic for the help, but now he has to tell me how much I owe for the modifications he made to the car. He said, all of this is free. I want you to beat the richest player of all. It looks like he wants revenge, because the rich player doesn't let people move forward and get his Brookhaven house, especially because he's really good at racing. Now he got this box. Guys, he gave me this. I want to see what's inside the box. I got this helmet, which is going to protect my head. Look, I'm really thankful for the help. This mechanic helped me a lot, and apparently he also sells cars. That's going to be really important in case, in the future, I have enough money to buy a car. But now I'm leaving from here. I want to see how fast this car is. This car really seems very fast. It's really the fastest car of all. But I'm arriving right here to start the race against this Brookhaven player. But actually, there aren't any people inside. Apparently, he's doing the challenges that are here in the circus. He's actually doing pretty well. But now our race is about to start, so he has to come here fast. He finally noticed that, and now he's running over here, because this race is going to be really important. This race will decide who's going to get a new house, and which one of us is basically going to lose a house, and also the car. Guys, the race started, but I'm doing really well. I'm really way better than him. I think I'm much better than him because I upgraded my car, so I ended up winning the race. And he's arriving here in last place. For the first time in my life, I won twice in a row. I'm sure he's not very happy, especially because now he looks really scared. After all, he lost his car, but that's part of the game. After all, we have to win this, and there will be times when you're going to lose. And now it looks like he understood that. Unfortunately, he's going to stay with a house that's worse than mine, and I'm going to get a much better house. But guys, now I'm waking up here because it finally became morning. That player already woke up to play basketball, and today is really going to be a much better day. That friend of mine is in that house. Basically, he lost a lot of money. Meanwhile, I'm in a really expensive house, but a player just showed up here. Guys, he probably wants to race against me. I have this car, which isn't as fast as it looks, but I'm coming here to talk to him and explain that first, I have to make some modifications to my car. So I'm arriving right here, and he's going to have to wait at least 5 minutes. But he came closer. He said, I have the instant race card. Let's go now. Guys, this can't be true. With that card he's holding, he can start the race whenever he wants. He chose to start the race now, so I have very little chance of winning this. He came back over there. Really, I don't think I'm going to win this, but I want to know where the race is going to happen. Looks like I'm going to have to go back here. And guys, I really think I'm going to lose this time, because this time the race is way harder. My car is in its normal version. It's not upgraded, and most likely his Lamborghini is upgraded and way better than the normal version. So for sure, I'm going to lose this. But guys, I won't let him win. I'm going to try everything I can to beat him, because I can't lose my house. If I lose this Roblox house, I'm basically basically going to lose everything. And now the race has started, so I'm coming up front, and I'm actually a bit faster than him, but then he passed up front, and guys, he's beating me. He simply ended up winning. Guys, this is the weirdest thing that's ever happened. He really beat me. That means I lost everything, and now he's laughing at me. He said, "You're going back to your old house." Guys, this is really bad, but he's just standing here laughing at me. Meanwhile, I just lost everything. I'm going to leave this Brookhaven house and move into the simplest house of all. But I have a new challenge for him. I want to do a new race, and this time, if he wins, I'll be expelled from the race civilization. And now it even looks like he got scared. But guys, he agreed. He said, "If you lose this, you know you're not coming back here, right?" Yes, I know the consequences, so that's why I need 5 minutes to get ready. I just need 5 minutes to upgrade my Brookhaven car. That will already be enough to get a better car than his. And now it looks like he agreed. He's driving his car, and it looks like he's going to choose where the race will be. So now he's coming up here to a very different place. Guys, I'm arriving at the mechanic, especially because maybe he can help me. So I arrived right here. I have to talk to him urgently so he can improve my Brookhaven car, especially because my car is very simple, and I'm sure he has some kind of solution. He said, "Your car is already at maximum speed, but I can sell you this blue car." Guys, that's really bad. My car is already at maximum speed, so that means there's no way for him to improve it, but he's selling this blue car. Look, it seems like a really interesting car. It looks like a perfect car for racing, and maybe he can upgrade this car so it's a little faster than my enemy's car. So I'm going to give him this money. This is all the money I have, but I'm sure it's already enough. So now he gave me this car, which apparently is already modified. Guys, I'm going to drive this, but I don't know if this car is really going to be the winner of the race that's about to happen. But he's modifying the car. I don't really know what he's changing, but now the car looks like this. He made some really good modifications, and now he's going back there to take care of the cars he's selling. Most of the cars he sells are really bad, but there are some cars he sells that are really good. And now I'm ready to race. I'm ready to beat this player, and it's going to be a Lamborghini versus Lamborghini race. I don't know which one of us is going to win because our cars are really similar. They're literally two Lamborghinis. So now I'm going back here, and I'm really ready to start this. This time, I have to win this race because there's a lot at stake. If I lose this, I'm going to be expelled, but if I win, I'm going to level up. After all, this is a rematch, and now I'm ready to start the race. Guys, it finally started, and really, I'm going the same speed as him. But guys, I managed to win. I got more speed than him and simply ended up winning the race. Guys, I almost lost, but he crashed into me. I don't know why he did that to my car, but he broke my car and ran off. Guys, this is really bad. I just lost my car. All of this because the player got mad at me. He broke my car, and now I'm in debt. Because to pay for this Brookhaven car, I'm going to have to use a big part of the money I just earned. Now I leveled up, and I have a much better house. My house is really expensive. I managed to level up a lot in houses in Brookhaven, but I couldn't level up in cars because of the debt I have. Now I have this car, which is just a classic car. I have to race against the owner of this house, but he has a really good car, and I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. But guys, he's right up here, and he's looking at the house I have, but I'm ready to race against him even if I lose this, especially because I already made it really far. He said, "I see that you're doing very well. You must have a really good car." Look, that's not exactly what happened. I have the worst car of all. I don't know how I'm going to compete against the owner of this house. He has such a mysterious car that no one knows what car it is. But I have the worst car of all, and for sure I'm going to lose to this player. But apparently he said goodbye, guys. For some reason, he's going back to his house and is just watching TV. I thought he wanted to race against me, but he left the race for later, which is really good for me. I'm going to be able to improve my Brookhaven car, but there's someone very familiar showing up here who happens to be my friend. He said, "I'll be your coach. Let's pick a race and train." Okay, we're going to have to do this, especially because after beating that player, I'll be competing against the fastest player of all, and that's definitely going to be very hard. I have to choose very specific races, the ones I'm really good at, to beat these players strategically. So guys, he's coming over to my house. I don't know how, but he got stuck up here on the roof. That's impressive, but I grabbed this car of mine, except this car isn't very good. Actually, it's the worst car of all. It's a car that doesn't have much speed, so I'm coming here to the mechanic, especially because I'm going to have to do a bunch of modifications to improve this. But the more time goes by, the more I realize that this car is really the worst car of all. And for sure, I'm going to lose with this car. But I'll pick this race carefully because it's a really good race. But I'll choose a different one this time. It's going to be this race right up front, but across the whole map. So I'm going to have to run up front with a speed obviously higher than this, because if not, I'm going to end up losing. And then I'll have to turn right at this part. But guys, I don't know what's happening here at the barn, but there's a car here that's on fire. Guys, I think I should go back here to see what's going on. I don't know what happened to this car, but it's simply on fire. Even my friend left from here, and for some reason, he's putting out the fire on the car. I don't know why he's doing that, since the car isn't even his. Look, congratulations, you saved the car, but I don't know how that's going to help us. He said, "This car can be yours. Let's fix it." Guys, this is true. This car can be mine, and if that happens, it's going to be really good. I'll finally be able to beat the player who has that Brookhaven Ferrari. This car looks really fast. I don't even have a chance of beating him using my old car, but if I use this new car, I'll be able to win really easily. But now we're modifying it. We're going to have to fix up this car, especially because it's it's missing wheels. There's also a lot of dirt on the car, and the suspension is really bad too. Now some time has passed, and this car of mine is way better. You can see that it's really fast now. I just got a really good car in Brookhaven, which will most likely help me beat the players. Now I have to invite the player to race, and this time I'm the one inviting him, so I can choose the race we're going to do. So I'm inviting him, and he's finally coming down here to race against me. He's driving his car, and now let's do the race. Guys, I'm going back here, and he's coming here too. He really wants to start this race fast, but I promise you I'm going to win this now. He got here too, and it's going to be a race around the whole map, so this is going to be way harder than it looks. He's going to have to go up front, and then turn right. He's going to have to follow a very specific path, going all around the map. So now the race has finally started. Guys, he's coming up front, but I'm faster than him. Guys, it's really hard to beat him because he's super fast. This is the hardest race of all. But guys, I finally passed him, and now I have to make this turn in a really tricky way. I'm really way faster than him. Now I have to turn right at this part, very carefully. Guys, I'm going up front, but by accident, he crashed his car, and his car is broken. Look, that's not very good, but I simply ended up winning this. After all, he couldn't finish the race. And guys, now I'm finally arriving at the finish line, and I just won this Brookhaven race very easily. After all, he crashed his car, so now he showed up right here. He said, "Congratulations, your car is really fast." Look, thank you so much. I'm really happy he liked my car, but now I'll do a car race against the best player of all. And guys, now even he got scared. He decided to run away from here. I'm lucky that my friend is right here, and he's not going to leave me, but he also got scared and decided to run away. Guys, they all abandoned me. They really think I'm going to lose this race. But guys, I can't lose this no matter what. Now even the mechanic is showing up here. I don't really know what happened for him to come here, but for some reason, he took my car. I don't know why he took it out of nowhere. Actually, now I understand what he's doing. He said, "The richest player asked me to take your car." I don't know why. Look, I know the reason. He's going to invite me to the race now, and I won't have a car. That's what's going to make him win. That's going to make me lose the new house I got. And this is also my Brookhaven car, and you can see that now he's leaving from here. But guys, he has a really fast car, so I can't lose this Brookhaven car of mine. Guys, he said goodbye, and he's leaving with my car. I can't let him leave. Guys, I have to rescue my car now. So I grabbed this, and now I'm leaving from here, because I'm ready to do the race that this player wants to do against me. He arrived right here, and guys, he has the best car of all, and now he's even laughing at me. He said, "I challenge you to a race around the whole map." Guys, this race he picked is not the same race I did before. Actually, it's a race 1,000 times worse than the one I just did. He just grabbed this card, and with this card, he can start the race immediately. So I'm going to have to accept that and simply race against him, which is going to be the hardest race of all. But I'm ready to start the race. I'm literally ready to beat him, and now the race started. So I'm coming up front. But guys, his car is really fast. Now we jump this ramp, and we're coming up front. But by accident, I crashed. He's coming up front, but I'm not going to give up. Actually, I have to catch up to him and beat this player in Roblox. So I'm coming here again. Guys, I'm sure I'm going to beat him. So I'm going to do something risky. I'm arriving right here. I just took a completely different path to try to get ahead of him. This path I took is totally legal. Literally, it's not against the rules. And guys, he's coming here too. But now I have to do one last lap, because that's how the race works. So I'm arriving right here. But guys, by accident, he ended up passing in front of me, and he's going to finish the race. But I can't let that happen. And I'm arriving here, and now I'm beating him in the race. I ended up winning this, and not even he can believe that happened. He even fell on the ground because he lost everything. Guys, I can't believe I won this. I beat the best player of all, and now I'm the king of the Brookhaven races. He said, "There's no way you won. You don't deserve that car." I don't know what he's talking about, but he grabbed an axe. He's coming to my car, and now he's breaking it. I don't know why he did that to the car, but he broke the whole thing. I really don't know why this player did that, but he got back into his car, and now he just ran away from here. But guys, now some time has passed. I fixed my Brookhaven car, and I also got a car that's really fast. It's literally the fastest car of all, and now the players in the neighborhood are leveling up their houses. Some are getting the best houses, because after that player lost, people finally started winning again, and everything got a lot better. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the Become a Member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.